This Thursday has so much Friday energy.
She's like gyrating on the floor and then jumping up. Let's discuss our method to our madness tonight.
Something big is coming.
Our weddings. Adam texted me and said, you guys should title the episode, We're Breaking Up. He's like, people will really click on it.
Yeah.
They'll want the tea.
He loves to kill people off. A good mystery.
How does it feel to get revenge?
Pretty good, I guess. My mom literally saw that and she was like, they wrote R.I.P. Colbie.
For context, if you guys didn't listen to that episode or you're watching somewhere else, Colbie was killed off in an episode because Adam made up a rumor.
Yes.
What were you actually doing?
I was traveling home for the holidays. It was a very wholesome excuse to not be able to attend, but
Anyway.
it's fine.
Wait, should we say the intro first? We should probably do the intro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Match Made in Manhattan with Katie and Colbie. Adam is not here, as we've already discussed. But Colbie and I, we decided to do something a little bit different.
I'm doing something really weird with my hands if you're watching on YouTube. I'm not used to people seeing what I look like.
Well, I don't know where to look. That's my
I
issue.
know.
We're recording on the camera and on the microphones, and I just don't know where to look. I don't know how Brooke and Danielle do this. Do they look at the camera? They have to. Anyway, we're still working out the kinks, but Colbie and I did a little bit of a social experiment. Do you want to tell the people what we did?
Yes. So while we were trying to figure out what we were going to do, so it wasn't just us rambling about our lives, the two of us, we wanted to spice things up a little bit. We decided that we were going to try and go on a double date and take the podcast along with us tonight. So in order to attempt to get things set in stone, we made, first of all, a joint Bumble account because you can only have...
They logged me out too.
Yeah, wait. I think we got reported. But I made a Bumble, and I have never had Bumble, and I couldn't figure out how to use it. And it kept telling me people were liking me like every 3 seconds, but I couldn't see anything.
Did you say that it was a joint account? We made a joint account. We deleted
Yes.
our Hinge
Oh,
accounts. Yeah. And Colbie attempted the Bumble, but we deleted our Hinge accounts. We were trying to make a joint dating app account for both of us.
And we were like, go on a double date with us.
To find double dates, but clearly Hinge
I think that's not allowed anymore or something because we literally got
Do you think
blocked.
Someone reported us? Or do you think... Oh, also we're doing our makeup because
I don't know.
Despite the fact that we struck out with the dating app.
Yeah, so we're making a new plan.
We're still on hot pursuit to find men to go on a double date with us. So we're going to do that tonight. That's going to be our goal.
We're creating our own double date.
And we will be bringing you guys along on the journey to figure that out. We don't really know where this night will take us, but you guys are coming along for the ride. So right now we're doing our makeup, and I realized I am using a dry beauty blender sponge, which is the equivalent of like
nothing.
Hitting a brick against your face. In terms of our plan for finding these men,
a plan of attack,
we have decided that we are going to this bar in the West Village, and it is called The Spaniard. And if anyone lives in New York City or is planning on coming here, you must go there because only the best people hang out there.
Yeah. But I feel like it actually could be hit or miss because I feel like it's also kind of a date spot. But luckily, there's a lot of other places around there. I feel like...
Oh, no. Are we going to walk in and everyone's going to be already like coupled up? And
I don't know.
We will just get the stragglers.
I don't know. We're just going to have to figure it out.
We'll wait till someone gets off of their date. Or I'm treating it like they're getting off of work. Gets out of their date and is not pleased and is looking for...
This Thursday has so much Friday energy tied to it. This has been such a crazy week.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that we went to a concert on Tuesday night that made the week kind of jumbled up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We went to Dua Lipa on Tuesday night and it was...
fantastic.
It was just a wasn't cinematic. It was just a masterpiece. That's what it is.
She is fabulous in every single way.
Like, she got us, I mean, we read this article today. It was like a review of the performance, and it said that it was a mix of teenagers and adults pretending to be teenagers or like reliving their teenage something. I felt like I was 16 again.
Me too.
In there. Like she brought like the Y2K energy.
And her outfits were incredible. She is my body goals. She is my everything goals.
Yeah, I was like really replaying it in my head, and I have all these videos. She's so fit to be able to she's wearing stilettos, like wearing these like high freaking shoes, and she's doing squats. She's like gyrating on the floor and then jumping up, and she's doing so much and didn't trip once. Like, how does she do that? Plus she's singing the whole time, so like her abs must be insane. I'm really impressed, and I really I love this growth moment for her in terms of like she was ridiculed for her dancing not too long ago, and
even in that article though they were like, dancing has never been Dua's strong suit.
Wait, what? I'm coming for them. I'm coming for them. I thought she was incredible.
She looked amazing, but they were like, the choreography just capitalized on her
body.
No, on her presence and voice.
Oh, okay. Well,
which is true. Her dancers were incredible, though. The whole show was amazing.
Yeah,
if you have the opportunity to go, I would absolutely recommend. You will not regret it. I honestly want to go see it again.
Yeah. It was one for the books, that's for sure. It's probably the best concert I've been to. Well, this year. It's the first concert I've been to this year, right? Did we go to...
I think Luke Combs was this year.
Luke Combs? Okay, that feels like
I don't know. Maybe it was... Oh, no. It was in November because it was after I was back from Barcelona.
Okay, so Luke Combs was the last one we went to, but Dua was definitely the best one I've been to.
Yeah, it was just like bop after bop after bop.
Right. And she doesn't... The thing about Dua Lipa is she doesn't have a million songs.
So if you're a fan, you definitely know the majority.
But even if you're not like a super, super fan, you know the majority.
Yeah. She's just
because
so fabulous.
So many of her songs have hit the charts.
They really have.
Yeah. Well, maybe our husbands were at Dua Lipa.
I hope so. Actually, I hope they weren't. I can't have them seeing that and comparing
us to that.
No.
Yeah, I feel that.
I would just like want to be her best friend.
Well,
it's like becoming a Dua Lipa fan club episode.
Does she have a fan club? Remember Miley Cyrus's fan club?
Uh-huh.
Or was it Hannah Montana? It was Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana fan club.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those were like such niche memories, I feel like, from when we were younger. We were all like such freaks growing up. And like nobody is a freak anymore, I don't think.
What do you mean? Define freak.
Like,
we had a childhood.
Exactly. But like I found Justin Bieber's like P.O. box in Tiger Beat magazine and would like send him things. And that's just not a thing anymore. I think people just like DM celebrities that they like on Instagram now. And they make like thirsty TikToks at age 13.
Yeah.
That I can't even figure out how to make myself at 25. So
TikToks take so much time.
These Rare Beauty blush drops are so pretty, but I like cannot
show the camera.
I cannot figure out the perfect amount to like put on because they're so pigmented. And I've seen them all over TikTok, which is why I bought them. TikTok has done terrible things for my bank account,
but beautiful things for your face.
Yes,
I guess
I need to figure it out. If anybody has any tips on how to perfect how to use these, and also cream products in general. I feel like cream products are really having a moment.
So they're having a moment that I'm not partaking in because cream and liquid products really stress me out. But also, I will say,
oh my God,
I should be using them.
Me trying to blend this
Just
right
keep
now.
keep going. I should be using cream and liquid products more because I have really dry skin, and I've been told that hydrates.
And it really helps with placement.
But I find that control is easier with powder. Like, I've gotten to the point where I know how much is too much.
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
The blush is going to be all over my rug.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's okay. My rug is getting gross. I need to get someone in here to assist me with the rug. Because how does one clean a rug?
Ken's Nation is my favorite makeup person on TikTok. I love her.
What's her thing? Does everyone on TikTok have a thing that's like a makeup girl?
I find it, no, she like talks while she does her makeup, which I love. I just find it therapeutic.
That's kind of nice. That's very OG YouTube energy.
But Kellyanne is my favorite makeup artist on Instagram to follow. I love her style of makeup. It's actually why I bought that Kosas.
Did you see what she did to Danielle recently?
She looked so fabulous.
Danielle looked amazing. Danielle, if you're watching or listening, you looked amazing at the Batman premiere.
I know. Like so good.
So, see, the thing about makeup, like glam, that I get intimidated by is I don't want to look like a different person.
Yeah, me too.
I just want to look like an enhanced version of myself, and I feel like sometimes
she's really good.
Right, and that's what Danielle looked like herself, but just like a glammed up version of herself.
All dolled up.
Yeah, which was aspirational.
Yeah, I love her. I want her to do my makeup someday.
I need to check out more of her videos. I really haven't. I'm not in the
makeup. She does master classes too.
Really?
I'm not at that level yet where I can like take a makeup course because I don't know. I want to be able to do my own makeup really well, but I don't like love doing makeup.
Yeah. I always think I love doing it, and then I I overdo it. Mm-hmm. I think on my face cannot handle a ton of makeup.
My face doesn't like hold on to a lot of makeup, I feel like.
What do you mean? Does it like sink into your face? Or
I don't know. It just doesn't look good. It looks bad when I wear a ton of makeup.
Yeah, I think less is more. I look back on some old photos from high school.
Oh, same.
I used to wear like red lipstick to class. And I mean, I posted this on my Instagram today. I was going through like that weird phase when we were like 16 years old and we all wanted to be business casual for some reason. Yeah. We had no
bubble necklaces.
I had no dress code. If anything, I had like a lack of a dress code. My high school was very
mine was so strict.
Like people wore tight yoga pants and like belly shirts.
Yeah, I had that.
We had a dress code, but they picked and chose, I guess, who they wanted to be nitpicky about, I guess. Which looking back, I'm like, that was so messed up. Like, there were certain repeat offenders that they would go after, but like some girls would, wear a tank top and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
It's really messed up, that whole tank top dress code thing.
Yeah, the 2-finger rule.
Like, come on.
Yeah. One of my actual worst memories was in middle school. I've always been like super lanky and tall. And in middle school, you had to line up against the wall in the cafeteria before you got to go to homeroom if you were wearing shorts, or everybody had to be in the cafeteria.
Everyone or just the people in shorts?
No, everybody. So everybody, when you got dropped off for school, you went to the cafeteria, and then when they were going to let you go up to homeroom, if you were a girl and you were wearing shorts, you had to stand up and put your hands down.
That's so messed
against
up.
Your shorts. And there are girls that have really short arms, so they could get away with wearing short shorts.
Yeah.
And I am so long.
You have a long wingspan.
I had to wear Bermuda shorts if I wanted to wear shorts. And one day I didn't wear Bermuda shorts. My mom got me these shorts from like Vineyard Vines. Heinous.
But that was currency.
They were
back
like
then.
chinos.
Vineyard Vines was currency.
Yes. They were like chino shorts. And they were longer than the shorts that most girls got to wear. And I still looked ridiculous wearing them. But I still had to go to the principal's office, and I was like crying, and I was like, I'm not changing. And also, both of my parents worked. I was like, I'm going to have to just walk home from school.
Did you, I was going to say, did you, because in my experience, or like in my high school, girls would just wear the gym uniform.
Oh, yeah.
They would wear their gym clothes, which was humiliating. And oh my God, looking back, that was like, I feel like I always wore too much clothing to school.
I mean, so did I.
I was a big layerer. This was when I first discovered the Free People sales section, and I wore, that was the beginning of my very long maxi dress phase, which I still appreciate a good gown every once in a while, but like for a hot second there, I wore a lot of dresses. Exclusively. College. Like, we would go to like the
Without a
most
doubt.
disgusting, muddy day drink frat parties, and I would be wearing a maxi dress. The bottom of my dresses for probably 4 years of my life were just constantly muddy from wearing them around. But
without fail, Katie was always in a dress.
Always in a dress.
Ready to go.
Yep, and that started in high school. And I still wear a lot of dresses. I'm going on this trip to Mexico next week, which I'll tell you guys more about later.
So jealous.
I know. Well, we're also going on a trip to Mexico in a little bit too. So
Can I use your eyeshadow?
Yeah, you can. Charlotte Tilbury.
I
Most of my makeup.
consolidated my makeup bag. My eyeshadow palette didn't make the cut.
Colby had to make the transit
Yes.
over here. Does that make the transit?
Make the trek.
Make the trek. But
Oh, there's still like hot pink eyeshadow on my brush from Tuesday night.
what did you do? Oh, for Dua. You wore a pink eyeshadow on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was like
The heck?
pinkish reddish.
Oh my God, I didn't notice. Sorry.
It's okay.
It was subtle. But anyway, going to Mexico, and I got like a lot of like tight outfits because we're going to like some nice restaurants and stuff, but like sets and like cool, like the typical Revolve sets and stuff. And I tried them on last night and I like felt really good in them, but it also just felt like a piece of me was missing in these outfits. Like they work on a lot of other people and they even work on me, but I just felt like I was looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, who have I become? So I returned 2 of them, kept a couple, still gonna wear like a few. I do like the tight stuff, like, it like looks cool sometimes, but I ordered a couple of maxi dresses from Free People that are coming next week, hopefully before the trip. And I just feel like I'm gonna be more of myself in them,
Yeah. And there's nothing worse than getting ready on vacation, actually. I felt this way a lot when I was in Miami the last time. And if you're not feeling 100% comfortable, not having your closet to fall back on, like you only have the select things that you brought. So definitely bringing those pieces that that will work, like without a doubt, especially when you're having those feelings.
And options.
And not sure what to put on.
I feel like when you travel, you just get bloated because of like the air travel, like the flight bloats you.
And then you're eating. You're differently.
You're dehydrated. Does that affect it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alcohol. I don't know. I mean, bloating is so normal.
Nothing is normal.
On vacation. Well, I'm just hoping I don't get the Montezuma.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it's called? Montezuma?
I don't know.
When like you have a stomach problem.
If you drink the water
if you drink
Mexico.
Any water or like the ice or like anything. Yeah. So I'm going to try to really avoid that. And I just saw my friend Gretchen got heat stroke when she was on vacation. So that's another thing I didn't know I had to look out for. Anyway, but yeah, that's going to be fun. I mean, a much needed change of pace, but hopefully my husband that I meet tonight won't mind that I'm going away to Mexico next week. Wait, okay. Can we discuss, now that we've just babbled on about dress codes and stuff for 20 minutes. La-di-da. Let's discuss our method to our madness tonight. What is our tactic? We're walking into the Spaniard. Let's set the scene. Describe what the Spaniard looks like.
I honestly don't even recall it. I feel like it's green, dark green.
Yeah.
Tiles. It's kind of moody in there.
It's dark. But not too dark.
No. It's definitely light enough. Crowded, for sure.
Yeah.
There's tables in the back.
There's booths.
Yeah.
It's like a typical New York bar, but I think the wraparound element of it makes it, like it flows so nicely, It flows. There's always a surprise around the bend.
The opportunity is...
Yeah.
And
I feel
not quite endless, but there are probably going to be a lot. I mean, we hope.
Well, if it doesn't work out, then we just go on to the next.
Yeah.
The West Village
is going to be a bar crawl.
The West Village is ripe with single established people.
I'm going to need some shots.
Okay, I'll take one. What's our shot? Tequila? Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. I'll take one shot. It's a Thursday night, guys. Are we okay?
Yeah.
The kids are not all right.
Nope.
What does Dua Lipa say?
The kids ain't all right.
The kids ain't all... How does that go?
The kids ain't all right.
The kids ain't all right.
I'm not going to sing. Yeah. Because it would like...
Maybe that'll be the title of the episode. The kids are not... No, it's too vague. Adam's really pushing for the We Broke Up.
That is from Boys Will Be Boys. by
The
Dua
kids
Lipa.
ain't all right.
No,
No?
that wasn't the tone.
I actually didn't know that song until the day of. That was one that I had discovered during my research phase, aka listening to Dua Lipa on repeat
studying.
all day, studying so I could know the words. And I'd
It's a
say
great song.
there was really only like one song I didn't know.
And a lot of people didn't know that song.
Yeah. We went back to
knew
that
it,
again.
though.
Back to that again. We went with like a squad of 7 people, 2 of which were...
Guys, when I tell you my pits were so damp when I was buying those tickets.
Oh yeah, Colbie is the reason for the ticket.
I bought them in
Yeah.
September. And every time that I would select a group of 7 tickets, they would disappear before they got into my cart. So I just bought the first pack that I
Yeah,
got.
and you did an amazing job. We went with 7 people, 2 guys, 5 girls, and the guys it was our friend Iria's boyfriend, who is also our friend, Jack. We went to college together. And Jack is the biggest diehard Dua Lipa fan. He knew
Truly.
every single word, every single pause. Like, he knew the moves. He knew it all. And his brother, Joe, also knew. Like, they were aside from you, like, the truest fans in that arena.
Truly.
Were the Greenwald brothers.
It was
Shout out to them.
magnificent.
It's great seeing guys so passionate about, Dua Lipa is like the hottest woman alive, but she's also very talented.
Yes, she is.
Okay, so anyway, back to the bar. We're going to walk into the Spaniard.
Sorry, I can't speak. I was putting my liquid eyeliner on.
I know, I'm putting my we're both putting our eyeliner on right now. I mean, I am actually just like upset that I wasn't able to exercise any of my good pickup lines on the group, the joint Hinge account.
like,
Because honestly,
don't try and make one because
Yeah.
you'll get kicked off.
I swear I've seen guys do it.
No,
Why?
I've gotten one somewhat recently.
Like, why is it okay? Who reported us? That's the question.
I don't know. Maybe somebody thought that it was spam.
We're
and they
not-
were doing us a favor.
Oh, because we're like so attractive that they thought we were a catfish.
No, maybe like somebody we know
Oh.
saw it.
Oh, and thought that they were okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we were pretty upfront with our
I literally,
intentions.
we set our prompts to, I'm looking for someone who will go on a double date with us.
Literally.
All we're looking for is a double date. I feel like double dates are less stressful than
They are.
like especially for guys maybe that don't put themselves out there very much.
yeah.
And girls, like
I mean,
both ways.
You would think, but
Anyway, we were rejected, but at first when we made the account, we put it live. It was like a photo of us 2 and then single photos and then more photos of us
we
2
were
together.
blowing up.
We were blowing up at first. Blowing up. Like, I sent Colby all these messages that we got, like what type are you into? Like, I'll find a friend, blah, blah, blah. Like, we got a lot of interest at first, but then I realized that,
People were like, what the heck?
well, no, I realized.
I got some that were like, why not? Whatever.
Yeah.
People
So
were into it.
people were very into it, but then I realized that the reason why there were so many people into it was we set the distance to 100 miles.
Yeah, I guess that's the default setting.
So, I mean, not that people in New York City aren't into it, but I think that there is just a lot of people in surrounding areas that were especially into it. People in New York are so jaded by things. Nothing excites us anymore, I guess.
Yeah, truly.
Nothing is a
done.
surprise. Well, okay, this will be a great conversation starter tonight. So when we meet people, we can say, well, thank God the group Hinge didn't work out because we met you guys.
Yeah. Also, like, do we tell them that they're a research
No,
project?
because they might not be. They might be our husbands.
That's true. But then they would find out anyway.
What? They're going to see this?
Well, then we could be like, do you have anything to say about our double date? We could get some commentary.
We'll get some quotes. We'll be like, on the record.
Yeah.
Can you give
We'll
us?
be like, wait, I'm going to video you.
Yeah, we're going to try to remember to film some stuff. We always forget to do that, but we really
Yeah.
should for the sake of the vlog and the podcast.
Um,
Adam's counting on us. Adam like has no faith in us. He thinks that we're going to like botch this week.
He thinks nothing is coming. Nothing's in the pipeline.
But something is coming.
Something big is coming.
Our weddings.
Yes.
Anyway, well, I hope we walk in and we find 2.
I have no idea what to wear. My
Too
makeup
tall.
is done.
I'm like just look at this lip.
Should I use it?
I just got it last week. It's the Pillow Talk, but it's the glossy. Do we still use the term starter pack?
I guess.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the
They're
starter.
kind of chuggy.
Our starter pack's chooky, where you say like, "Oh, that's someone's starter pack." Like that's their
Yeah,
like.
but I want to hear mine.
your starter pack, I'm just realizing my neck doesn't match my face. Your starter pack definitely is the, what do you call it? Is it Too Faced? The Too Faced Lip Plumper.
Yeah. That was my Secret Santa gift.
I would say, well, great. Yeah, it's very on brand. I would say that. I would say that green crossbody bag that you, the pink crossbody. The Balenciaga little baby bag, little baby.
My Jack Moose bag.
Whatever that. Oh,
yeah.
Did I say Balenciaga? I'm not good with brand names.
No, you're thinking Danielle has the green Balenciaga
Oh,
bag.
Danielle, shout out. Oh, yeah, I do know that one. Okay.
I love that
bag. The pink Jacquemus
yes.
bag is definitely a part of your starter pack. Probably
I'm trying to use
sneakers,
that more.
those sneakers that you always wear, the white ones.
My Vay has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then probably black leggings and a sports bra.
Yeah.
And tanner.
Okay.
Am I on brand? And you're
Yeah.
probably going to a Barry's class.
Yeah.
With the purse.
Yes. I'm trying to use that more, but it's really hard because nothing fits in it.
Yeah. Your lip liner kept popping out
I
at
know.
the concert.
Well, that wasn't because the bag was too small. There was a tiny little hole.
Oh, poor design.
Yeah. I feel like your starter pack is that sweater that you're wearing. A champagne eyeshadow.
Okay.
A pair of cowboy boots. I would say a dress, but you've also really transitioned into a jeans girl.
Yeah, I have actually, as of late. 2015 Katie could never.
Oh, and maybe now your gallon water bottle could be a part of your starter pack.
My gallon water bottle.
Your other part of your starter pack, because you're so bougie, is a personal trainer.
My personal Jane is part of my starter pack.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I just need someone to yell at me and tell me what to do. Well, she doesn't yell. She instructs.
Yes.
Anyway, so hopefully we find 2 men tonight that
I have
are...
stuff in my teeth.
You never have stuff in your teeth. Do I?
No.
Oh, I do actually.
Oh. I would tell you if I
What
saw
is that?
it.
I think it's
I don't
protein
know.
bar. Anyway, so hopefully we find some men tonight that align with our personal starter packs and, you know.
I don't think any man is going to align with our starter
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe we shouldn't lay it all on the table right there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. They need to get to know us first before they know the juicy details
Yes.
of our life. Okay.
But I think we just like need to be funny. That was my
We are funny.
goal.
We don't have to be. We are funny.
Yes. But I think that's just my vibe going into this
March?
next season. Yeah. Spring, summer is just like being silly.
My vibe right now
It's
is just living life. I was just living
That
life.
too. But
Okay, look at the hour. It's
We need
7:34. 7:39. We have
we need to pick our outfits.
and then hit the town.
Yes.
Okay, updates to come, everyone. Updates to come. But if we forget, thanks for listening to our ramble, and we'll let you know next week what happened.
No, I will not forget to record audio notes.
Okay, all
But
right.
the audio is probably going to be bad. So,
It's fine.
So this is your warning. It's about to get bad. The outfits.
Outfit reveal.
Could we be more basic?
You're wearing all black,
As are you.
as am I.
Yes.
Black bag.
Black
Are you
bag.
from New York even?
No, I don't.
Do you have a black puffer even? Body.
I had to put the boots on because it's part of my starter pack.
We're going to find some men,
As young ladies do.
as young ladies of Manhattan do.
We're going to bring back the lost art of a dance floor makeout, one weekend at a time, starting tonight. Well, last weekend actually. But
Colby, let's be real here. Reporting live from the taxi. We are en route to the West Village.
we are on the way.
We're on the way. We're on hot pursuit of a good time.
Seriously, that's all that we're looking for.
I see a martini in my future
Oh yeah.
and some
need a
warm
drink.
conversation with a friend.
I
and
need
perhaps
to grow up and learn how to like martinis. Okay, our first stop was a bus. We didn't even get a single drink. It was very crowded.
It was too busy in there.
It was like a lot going on.
Wow.
So far, we've made 2 connections. One with a man in his, I would say, 60s, who gave us his seat.
In a purple sweater.
He was very kind. And then also with the bartender.
He gave us his chair at the bar, so that was our first friend of the night.
And now we just learned about the bartender's breakup. So we're now on a first name basis with the bartender. Not sure if this is something to be proud of.
His name is David, and I can't tell if he's being nice or if we're being hit on.
I think he's trying to get a nice tip.
Okay, we're in the bathroom. Okay, update, guys. So we were at the bar, made friends with the bartender, had a few espresso martini shots. I did not know that espresso martini shots were a thing, but had those with David, the bartender, our new best friend, who asked us or told us he's going to Greenwich Treehouse later tonight. Him and his bartender friends are going there. But in other news, we met two guys also at the bar.
They're major douche.
They're major douchebags. Major douchebags. Douchebag alert.
A douche lord.
Douche lords. They invited us to their table. We might go.
They only sit in booths.
They only sit in booths, and they're like the major douche lords of the world that like show you their watch like the second that you see them.
Wow.
But we're gonna go and sit at their table and wreak havoc. So stay tuned.
It's good material.
It's good material for the pod, so we'll update you guys accordingly. Goodbye.
We're leaving the... Wait, do you want to get into the voice memo? We're putting this in the podcast. Give us something. Yeah. So that's great. So we're going to Happiest Hour.
Just met a hot guy. We're walking in together.
We're walking in together.
Really nice.
Because honestly, okay, so we just met Colby's coworker, who also met a hot guy. So apparently everyone meets hot guys at American Bar, FYI. We're going to Happiest Hour now, transitioning, because we cannot believe thank you. We cannot believe what we just experienced at American Bar. But now, Happiest Hour is a fucking scene. So welcome to it. Welcome to the scene.
Welcome to our shit show of a night, but it's fine.
It smells like fish food in here. It smells like fish food.
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell like fish food?
I don't know. Yes. I want french fries or something.
We're getting food. Oh, God. Okay.
I don't know.
So, guys, we met some people. We met some, Colbie and I, our mission's been successful. We've met two more guys, Mike and Adam. We're here at Happiest Hour.
Hey, it's Mike.
That's all you have to say?
You didn't ask me a question. That's what podcasts are about.
What are your hobbies?
What are my hobbies? Going out to Happiest Hour.
Oh, come on.
Drinking brews.
Search engine
Yeah. Colby's got it.
Kanye divorced Kim. That's my hot take.
So there you have it. That's the guys we're working with here in New York City. Anyone else in the world, you know what we're working with here. Actually, they're pretty good. We're going to get some shots, so we'll update you after that. So guys, this is the end of Match Made in Manhattan, episode 14, 15 maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of a shit show. We'll update you guys next week on everything that happened from tonight's episode. Thank you for listening. And follow us on Instagram and all the places. Good night.